Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Zemore, the Grim Daddy himself, and today's video is on the subject of toxicity and salt. And I'll be honest, I don't have a huge amount of experience with this in Dead by Daylight. When it comes to playing the game, most people I've went up against have been absolutely lovely, and genuinely, I feel like the community I've got and I'm part of in Dead by Daylight has been mostly positive. However, there are some actions, some words, and more likely a combination of the two that can be viewed as toxic in Dead by Daylight. So what I'm going to let you do is watch through the video and see and answer the question, was I toxic? And I'll put some timestamps at important points in the video that I believe are important. And I will point out, keep an eye on the Rebecca. Either way, guys, enjoy the video and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Yep. You are. Not the smartest move, but do I get this? Oh, I nearly did as well. The problem with the 50-50s of this particular character. I think we'll leave them. Oops a daisy.
Ow! Yeah.
Going this way. It's been ages since I played Spirit, so not the best character I've played. You don't make it anywhere. In fact, you make it only one place, the basement. Get in here. I'm not getting any use of Tons of Rage at all. We'll go give this a whack and break this. Yep. Got ya. The perfect thing is, means I get her up on here. You run in here. Now they healed Rebecca, which means they're probably on this. Perfect. Fucking, how the fuck could they possibly time that? Right, so she's there. You down. That's a daisy. Straight back on. Right back over to this. Perfect, you're dead. Yep, up's a daisy. Don't know if Rebecca's dead, but you're certainly not in a good position. There you go. Kill you. The other one is nearby still. Nope. Mm. There you go. Yep, you get. And over this way you go. It's been so long since I played this character though. Yep, both of you ain't getting out. Nope. Yeah, son of a bitch. She's really good. Little bitch, not getting rapid brutality is certainly a fucking pain in the ass. Oh, what the fuck? How am I missing these? Well, we got our kill. I fucked up so many times there. Like, that person did not deserve to escape. It was just me fucking up the distance. It's been so long since I played Spirit. So this endgame chat is the Nia. They said GG, and they said it was fun cheeses. They did say something that was censored. No idea what they said, but obviously they were probably not happy that they died at the end. But they said, ultimately, GG. So I will ask once again, was I toxic? And yet again, we did say pay close attention to Rebecca. Now, they spent pretty much the entire match within one grid of the map, hanging around the same gen around Shack. We killed them there multiple times, and then ultimately they were unhooked, and I got them out at one gen because, well, they were on death hook, and I needed the person to die. And that's something I'll say to you is I try not to tunnel people when and if I can avoid it, but when I see an easy hook or an easy kill, I'll usually take that up. And when it gets to 1 gen or lower, any form of niceties are thrown out the window and I'm pretty much on Insano mode and I will do what I can to win. And another thing is the Survivor rulebook of Dead by Daylight applies only to the survivors in their headcanon. You can't enforce rules on any other player. You can't say, you can't play this way, you can't play that way. They can play whatever way they want, and they can do whatever they want. It can be frustrating, it can be annoying, it can be infuriating. But at no point can you say, you can't play that way. Because they can. They will. They do. And that's pretty much how it is. Whether that is toxic or not is the real question here. Now, the Rebecca decided not to leave their grudge in game. They probably are on PlayStation or Xbox because they didn't comment in the endgame chat. But then they went to my Twitch DMs and sent me some choice messages. Now, a point I would make is that I discourage heavily anybody going and giving any abuse to anyone in any form, any shape, for all time. That word. This person sent me DMs, and those DMs were along the lines, and they will appear on the screen. Such a good toxic killer. You're reported. For what? Where? If you report me in Dead by Daylight, that ain't doing shit, because I didn't do shit in game that is reportable. And if it was on Twitch, you said that I was reported prior to me saying anything to you, therefore that's actually technically a reportable offence because you're wasting the time of the Twitch staff. And on top of that, if you go and read the rest of the message, they're actually the one that could be reported. So yeah, I tell them to grow up. They go blah 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 blah. Indeed, you're talking nonsense, like your mom. Is that all you got? Is that literally like the level of insult you have here? Like your mum. I mean, I'm fond of saying like your mum to people, but usually I say it in a more jokey way. This feels like a more serious way. And then they said, bye FDP. Now, FDP, I had to Google, because apparently it's a French insult that basically calls your mother a whore. So yeah, I'm the toxic one. I'm the toxic one. I'm apparently the one that can get reported here when they are messaging me and calling my mother a whore. Now, if you do, well, when I did further investigating of this streamer, their VODs and videos and clips are all locked behind being a sub. Now, this tells me that you're probably doing and or saying shit that you could get into trouble for if you're hiding it behind the subscriber wall. And this is more of a red flag to me than anything, because it's like, if you want to be able to clip me saying something, you know, bad, you have to sub to me. And I wasn't willing to go to that level, and they weren't live anyway, nor was I. But it just strikes me as incredibly hilarious. And when you look at this person's rules on their stream, it becomes more hilarious. Now, any French people that watch this, comment down below if these translations are right, because you can see the translation and what it actually said. The gist of it is, we start with hello when we're coming. She said, he, because it does say his at the bottom, he certainly didn't say hello to me. Then we respect everyone. I didn't get no respect. Any form of hatred, homophobia, transphobia, xenophobia, is forbidden. Any form of hatred is forbidden. Do you see the irony in this? Any form of hatred is forbidden? Clearly not. Clearly not. And this is the whole thing I'm pointing out. The hypocrisy of this person. Now, there's lots of toxic streamers out there that will tell you to your face that they don't care what you think. They don't care if you're upset at what they said, and they don't care if they hurt your feelings. And to an extent, I can respect that. At least they own it and they admit it. But this person clearly thinks that they're a nice person. You're not. You're a bit of a D-bag. And while you're not the worst person, I find that the ones that are preaching kindness and love and, you know, peace to all men, but then behind closed doors are like sending DMs to people and being abusive. And I'm probably not the first, probably won't be the last, and I'm probably not even anywhere near the worst of what they've said. Because if you're angry enough to send someone a message on your main Twitch account that has 900 followers and you stream on, you're clearly an idiot. Like, literally, if this person ever watches this, which you probably won't because they're French, you're an idiot. I'm just going to end it there. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, a comment, subscribe. If you'd like more videos like this, definitely leave comments down below. If you feel that my point of view is wrong or twisted, leave a comment down below. I really want to hear from you guys and get the gist of what everybody else thinks in regards to this. But either way, I just find it hilarious. I'll catch you next time.